Okay, welcome back. About to get started all over again. It is Metal Gear Monday. And as we started Metal Gear Solid the Twin Snakes, last week, we have to continue. So, that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm trying to play this as closely to how I played the original a few weeks ago as possible. So we're looking at stopping at sort of around the same spots, trying to make the same amount of codec calls, all that kind of stuff. So definitely a long play. Want to be thorough with this one. Don't want to skip out on anything because I don't want to have to revisit it anytime soon. So we'll go ahead and get on into it. Let's just check something here. Making sure I got the game audio, which it seems like I do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Okay, still kind of tinkering around with the audio levels, so just let me know how it is. If we're doing good, then great. Looks like it's going to be a solid experience. I do have to turn down the volume on my speakers, though, so... Give me a sec to do that. Okay. Last time we left off... What was it? It was after the Cyborg Ninja fight, yeah? So, we'll just be picking up right after that. Oh, you know what I did? I did play a little bit on my own time. It was a pain in the ass, because... I accidentally got caught one time, and then another time... I forgot what happened, but the game basically... either didn't save or got reset or something. I don't know. But anyway, this took like 15 minutes to do one time around, plus 2 additional times because it didn't work the first 2 times. So it took 45 minutes to do this, but I went and I upgraded the grip strength to maximum. So there's that for you. I guess let's read the mission log. Snake successfully rescues Otacon, but is shocked by the fact that the ninja he drove away is his war buddy Gray Fox. Otacon, discovering that Metal Gear has been developed against his will as a nuclear missile-launching walking tank, offers to help Snake. Snake tries to meet up with Meryl, who's disguised as an enemy soldier, to get the detonation code emergency override key that she has. Nice little drawing back there of Gray Fox, our cyborg ninja. Give me a sec here. I just realized I don't have all my chats pulled up. Yeah, got the Gorilla Grip now. I don't remember what good it does. I don't really think it does any good. If I remember right, it comes into play when you're rappelling down the building, but the rappel sequence is like half as long as it is in the regular. No. I know what it does. I mean, I don't know what benefit it is in the actual grand scheme of the game. Like, there's no point to it really, because you can still just evade everything. I guess it gives you an additional option as far as evading goes, but it's kind of dumb because usually other methods are more effective at evading anyway. You don't have a whole lot of opportunities where you need to hang off of something to evade enemy soldiers, and usually if that option comes into play, it tends to be a better idea to just use some other form of method, because usually when you got those sections that you can hang off of, there's still enemy soldiers like below you. Pretty sure they could see you down there too, so. Okay, we did unlock some of this stuff. Night vision goggles. Does that look better? It's a little bright. It's like the opposite of Virtual Boy Vision. It's like Game Boy Vision now. Of course, it doesn't actually highlight anything, so I don't know what the point is. I guess just low light areas, which the only one I could think of is probably outdoors in the wolf caves. Did we see that last time? It's a little hard to make out, but there's the Moai head from Konami's old days. Okay, let's see, we need to go down to, I gotta remember all the controls now. Anyway, we need to go down to B1.
Freeze. No.
Keep busy. Hey, we got a little thunder going on here. A little thunder action. I guess I'll leave that open just in case I ever coming back. We still need to be on the lookout for Meryl. Only problem with like looking in on this section is that these guys can see from further range. I remember her walk being more exaggerated too, so I think that might be her. I don't honestly necessarily just freak her out because she might hit me on the way out. Let's see. Oh no, that's some other dude. I can't see those hips swaying. Everybody got a piss, though. Even Meryl, eventually. Must be this area. Box 2. She'll walk out here eventually, right? That's still the same. Oh yeah, look at those hips. Yeah, they're swaying all right. I think I might have messed it up. Hopefully she still exits in a timely fashion.
Snake, your grip has gotten stronger. Looks like your hard work is paying off.
Thanks, Campbell. Appreciate it.
Snake, she's dressed up like one of the terrorists. She won't be able to reveal herself if other soldiers are around. You'll have to find somewhere you can be alone with her. Even dressed like that, she's all woman. You see? Isn't there somewhere only a woman can go?
You're right about that. There must be. Oh well. They don't let me run in. I wonder, do we still get the cutscene then? Without the pants?
Don't move.
Yeah, panty shots, maybe.
That's the
Let's see.
second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
Oh yeah, we got it. It's all good here, lads.
You're Meryl. There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this? It's a paint tattoo. It's not real. I'm a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it.
Good. I thought they changed
Remember
that to the modern
gene
logo.
therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war.
Glad they
All
kept
the
the original.
heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a guy who can only find meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right. And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war. Is it the same for all soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My Kodak was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? Anyway, how did you recognize me in disguise?
It's gratuitous.
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you got a great butt.
But... Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
It's a very menacing low angle.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's gotta stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others?
Yes,
There should be
getting
3
frisky.
keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I heard that Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north of here.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
I like the delivery on that a little bit better in this version. It's more nonchalant
Got
instead
it.
of so direct.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
And so, you became a soldier.
I thought I was, until today. But now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself. Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know...
Take a good look. You won't be seeing mirrors for a while. There won't be any chances to wash your face either.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, you die a dog's death.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Now you treat me like a woman?
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the
It seems so
commander's room on
dejected
this
there.
floor.
It's fine.
The overland route is blocked
Holster.
by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
It looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Oh my god, he's upside down.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Wasn't the music not supposed to be playing during that part? And then it was playing this time around. What? I think they screwed that up. It's like they didn't understand it. They just looked at the script and then like, oh, he just says that, yes. Also, we could go back in here. I don't think you could go back in here after you exit. I think it's like cutscene only, maybe? I don't know. Actually, thinking about it, there should be a ghost somewhere in this bathroom. I think maybe if you take a picture at the mirror in the original game. So maybe you could. I don't know. I don't know if it was accessible at any point prior to this cutscene or if it's just during this specific moment that you're able to do it. Anyway, I didn't get everything that I needed from the rooms here, so let's take a look. Or maybe I did, I don't know. Can't open that. Get this. Pentazem instead of diazepam. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if there's some sort of medical advancement since that point in time. Though thinking about it, I think in Metal Gear Solid 2, it's still diazepam, so within a year's time, they changed their mind. Yeah. Good to know that still happens.
What? What is it?
Yeah. Took a little longer there.
Why are you staring at my...
What? What am I staring at? Your knee pads?
Come on, Snake. Don't stare at me like that. What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
She sounds more aggravated this time around.
What? What is it?
Okay, is that it?
Why are you staring at my... Ah!
No. Ah, shit.
What are you thinking?
It locks you into place. Didn't I do that last time? Like I hit her and then I ran for the door? But this time around, if you hit her, it prevents you from moving.
Oh, it hurts.
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake.
Are you okay?
Clearly not.
What happened?
I'm fine.
Okay. Just take your word for it then. Snake's not sure, but he's
Okay.
also
Let's go.
not completely convinced that
Come on, Mr.
everything
Foxhound.
is wrong
The
here.
commander is waiting.
She did a nice little interpretive dance there for a second. It was splendid. Watch yourself. We still have ah, there we go. It's not immediate though.
Do you like me?
What the?
I was just kidding when I did that before. I didn't think he'd actually do it.
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Hurry. Please, make love to me. Snake, I want you.
Why is he so big?
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Little judo in there. There we go. Still took out some of our health though.
Useless woman. Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick. You doubt my power. Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I am Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless. I told you, I can read your every thought. You are a very
that was weird.
methodical man. The type that always kicks his tires before he leaves. You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. I see that you enjoy Nintendo games.
How'd you know?
So,
On my Nintendo
adventure
Wii.
games? You seem to like The Legend of Zelda, don't you?
I do.
You like
My
action
weakness.
games? You've been playing Super Mario Sunshine, haven't you? Oh, so you've played Super Smash Bros. Melee before? You have not saved very often. You are somewhat reckless.
I'm not a big fan of meleeing in this one.
I can read you like an open book.
I guess I probably should be saving more often so we could hear more dialogue.
You still don't believe me? I will show you my psychokinetic power.
He sounds the same. Doug Stone does a good
Put your
job.
controller on the floor.
But I prefer the delivery in the original.
As flat as you can.
He's a little more emphatic with his... Oh, God.
That's
Fuck off.
good.
I ain't doing shit. You want to look at me like that?
I will move your controller.
I got it in hand,
Or
brother.
I will alone.
These are very weak vibrations, I'd like to add. I don't see that they'd be doing much. Okay, I think I've had enough.
What do you think now? Can you feel my power?
I can feel something.
Demonstration is over.
Wow. That was epic. Oh wait, let's let him do his thing. As soon as I'm about to get blasted by something.
That's Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic. He has powerful psychokinetic and telepathic abilities. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler.
Oh hey, the bots are
5 years
back.
ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer, and he got too far into the killer's mind. As a result, he became just like the killer.
So he was sort of infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that he became sort of a psychic spy working for the highest bidder. He traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds. He knows every move that you're going to make.
What should I do? I got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Okay.
Not everything you see with your 2 eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind.
I don't think that's gonna work, Campbell, but thanks for the advice.
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they won't admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. There is a wide range of abilities. There are some who exhibit little more than a heightened intuition, and there are others who can cause destruction on the scale of a natural disaster. But Psycho Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath, but you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
As always.
Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user in such a way that they're rendered nearly invisible. But if you had thermal goggles, you'd be able to see him.
Oh, but not the night vision goggles. I prefer the look of that.
He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him.
Give it to me straight, Campbell. What do you know?
He's using his psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way. I've got it. The controller socket. Plug your controller into socket 2. Do that, and he won't be able to read your moves.
There we go. Oh god, the only the problem is my Wii is connected like adjacent to me, and it's kind of far out of reach. So I can move all this shit around so I could unplug the goddamn controller and put it in something else. Give me a sec. I also moved my mic stand a little bit to do that, so excuse the noise. Alright, I think that's about all we can get out of the conversations for this battle. Let's see. Oh, yes, that was coming towards me, wasn't it? I also forgot I had boosted the volume for the codex sequences, so let me just knock that back down real quick. Okay. So in theory, you'd be able to use first-person view mode to fight him too, but doesn't work that great, just because of how rapidly he moves. You know, the whole invisibility thing. I guess if I put the thermal goggles on, I'd be able to see him, but it's a little harsh, don't you think? Oh yes, and after you hold it down for a little while, then it reverts back to like his own vision, so not that great. So old ways work a little bit better. Oh, and you can't attack while he's doing that either. Oh, the armor moves. That's a new one. I think, do we have to do it a second time? I think they mixed it up with this one. Let me try a different weapon. Alright. I think we gotta do it again, but let's see if we can contact Campbell.
He's using his psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way.
Give it to me straight, man.
Snake, is there any reason you can't use controller socket 3?
Oh, do we just have to keep going down? Oh my god, I gotta do it 4 times? Or 3 times, rather? God, that's a pain in the ass. Alright, like I said, it's in a very precarious spot, so I gotta move shit around in order to do this each and every time. Blame the goddamn game. Give me a sec. And we're back. Pain in the ass. Okay. Gotta do this song and dance again. Oh, did I just run into that? Shit. Wait a second, those are just vibrating violently. Okay, wait, we got him there. It looked like he dodged it for a second, so I was getting worried. Oh wait, no, he did dodge it. Never mind. Was this the one where you could damage the busts? I think it might have been one of those instances where you have to have Campbell tell you before you could actually do it, though. Let's see if he says anything.
Is there any reason you can't use controller socket 4?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to try and get to. Alright, give me a sec. I gotta do this shit again. Fucking hell. And I gotta check to make sure I unmuted myself. Okay, I did. Wait. Ah. Got stuck on the thing. Oh. Confused me for a sec. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit. Did she actually die? I didn't know he was...
What happened? Snake.
Sorry, Campbell. Your niece is dead. Yeah, F for Meryl. Rip. That's it. It's over now. So I wonder if since it's in slot 4, do we have to mess around with that crap at all? Actually, you know what? This is a good opportunity because I think if you die or fail, then Campbell will tell you about the busts. So let's see.
Snake, is there any reason you can't use controller socket 4?
Campbell, are you on something? I'm in controller socket 4.
Snake.
All right, whatever. Wait, no, not that. I gotta reset everything here. Oh wait, you're right in front of me. Fortunately, you do have higher damage output if you hit him in the head, so... Okay. What's up, Deller? Alright, let's see. Oh, wait. He's right in front of me. That's cool. Welcome to the show. Oh, I wasn't where he did that. Aim's a little off on that one. Like the line in the original. You are powerful indeed. There's like this weird, like almost Yoda inflection on him.
Stop! Meryl!
No, don't do it. Oh, these things take a while to go off. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. Screw this. I'm using the FAMAS. Let's see. I'm gonna contact Campbell one more time to see if he says anything about the busts.
Snake, is there any reason?
All right, he's stuck on that. Never mind. It might not be when you lose Meryl. It might be like when you die. That might be the only reason. Oh, weak. He didn't hit the chair? Come on.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake? Or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that does not mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right.
Also got better ragdolls on the PS1. You know what game had phenomenal ragdoll physics on the Gamecube? Was the Minority Report game. It's such a bad game, too.
I wasn't able to read the future.
But it was very fun to play because you could just
doesn't need
throw
to be
people
the
around.
future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through the hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers, then use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that is why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I
expected him to look
dove
worse.
into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil, Snake. Seeing you calms my soul. You're like the boss. No, worse. Compared to you, I'm like a saint. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
And getting bigger. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. ever used my power to help someone. Strange. Such a nostalgic feeling.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl,
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
if you're going to doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Don't regret your past. Learn from it. Regrets just make a person weaker.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
More complaints?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering...
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no. Nothing. So tell me, Snake, what's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone, just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come
How dare
on,
you.
let's go.
Okay, problem with this is I gotta probably, let's see. Will it let me move? No, it won't. Okay. I gotta do it again, so give me a sec. I'm gonna put the controller in port number 1. 1 sec. Well, that's the most infuriating thing about that boss battle. The game is making me its bitch by having me go back and forth 3 times. 4 for the reset back to controller port 1. It's the worst thing in this game yet, maybe. Alright, we're done here. Couple Easter eggs, I guess. What happened to the Kojima painting? That was in the middle. Kojima was in the middle, and then during the fire sequence, he had his face burned off, so rip Kojima. I don't know who that is. That's the Kitamura guy that directed the cutscenes with this game, so round of applause for him, really. Great job. Yeah. Where's Kojima? You still get flustered if I take a look at you?
Staring at my...
Oh yeah, you do. All right, you picked up exactly where you left off before, too. So I don't think these are actually destructible. Can't even punch them. No, they are. Okay. I don't know. It seemed like I was shooting it quite a bit during the actual battle, but nothing happened. Also, the bandages didn't exactly fall off either. Anyway, let's make a save here, since apparently we haven't been doing it very often.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breaths. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
Okay. I don't see that it was very pressing, but sure.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
Don't worry about it, jeez. Anybody got any thoughts on that battle?
It looks like Meryl's okay. Thanks, Snake. Snake, there's no time left. You've got to hurry up and get to the underground base. You should be able to go north from the commander's room.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle.
We didn't talk about this
durable
already?
and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating, it is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
Psycho Mantis. What a pathetic man. He was born with all the right tools, but he never knew how to use them.
A psychic soldier. What a waste. I guess fighting was all he ever knew.
What, are you feeling sorry for him?
Mantis had incredible power. Fantastic power. Maybe that power could have been used to make people happy. It's a sad thing when you see all that power being used just for war.
Let's see. David Hayter is Canadian. He's Canadian-American. I don't know why he didn't, when he said sorry, he wasn't saying sorry, in the last game, in the original game. Maybe he just wanted to let that bleed through a little more. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's it. Meryl, do you have any thoughts on this? Despite the fact that you're right in front of me. Don't be so stuck up. Oh wait, did I need that ration? I did. Okay, let's keep on keeping on.
Could there be wolves in here?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride dog sleds. I'm a musher.
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
Now I know what that means. It means you're just going to rush ahead to the end and I don't actually get a chance to follow you anywhere. The potentially good thing about this game is that I could probably put the dogs to sleep. And I mean that in a literal sense. I think I might be able to use the M9. So let me see if I can target a few of them from just the little viewport back here. Let's see, what are you doing with that FAMAS? No. There we go. Sleepy time. No, you can't really turn around all the way, can you? At least not in a prone position, which is weird. No more dogs? That's weird. Whoa. What the hell is that movement? Don't worry about it.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Okay, so this trick should still work. Let's get that box out.
Ah!
Whoa. Realistic piss graphics.
What are you thinking?
Yeah, sorry. It's important, okay? I don't really have any need to do that in here.
This place is mined. I'll
Well,
take point again.
they were just, like,
Stay
standing in
back,
the middle.
okay?
But the radar isn't working, and since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
It's so confident.
So what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little.
Only a little. Don't pat yourself on the back too much. Okay, let's take a look. We were joking about it because in the original game you could just walk forward. Oh god, it's so hard to see. But in this one, that's not possible. They really mine the crap out of this area. So you pretty much have to follow Meryl's path, or you could just crawl on the ground like I usually do. But yeah, if you just run forward, you're probably going to run into a good, like 3 or 4 at least. No, what are you doing just standing there? This is very elongated. They're looking so intently at it.
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I'm a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No.
My gun. I can't reach it but myself.
Don't move.
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. War is meaningless. Nothing comes out of war. Snake, please, save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me. Don't forget what I said. Now, get out of here.
Meryl!
Colonel?
Damn! Snake, it's a trap. A sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go to help Meryl so he can pick you off. Don't do it!
It must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
Maybe so, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's a classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm going to save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay, thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
What?
Don't you know?
Her lips
There's a
moving.
tendency toward murder written in your very genes.
So saving someone else's skin is out of the question?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm going to save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
I will. But I'm doing it because I want to.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw one in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Oh, nothing.
He sounds more coy than usual.
The most important tools you need to be a good sniper are the senses that you were born with. No amount of training can change those. If your senses are dull from the beginning, you'll never be a great sniper.
Snake, you cannot win without a sniper rifle. You cannot save the girl either. Find a sniper rifle. It is the only way to save Meryl.
She'll die if you leave her like that. Aren't you going to save her?
She's just bait. It's me they want. If I step out there, I'm gonna get picked off, and who's gonna save Meryl then? I'm hoping that as long as I don't fall for it, they'll leave Meryl alive.
So you're just going to leave Meryl there? She's hurt.
I know what I'm doing. Meryl understands too.
That's horrible.
You're right. It is horrible, but that's war, and the first rule of war is to stay alive.
Whoa. I guess we still have mines about. Usually, or well, at least in the original game, they remove them for you as you are making your way out. Alright. I guess we gotta play it more logically. I'm gonna leave it. Let's get that box out. No. I like the wolf, like, crawling through the hole. Yeah. Real quick change of attitude, huh? Oh yeah, you get both the PSG-1 and the PSG-1T. Which I guess later would be the Mosin Nagant when you get it in Metal Gear Solid 3. But the Tranquilizer sniper rifle. In case you feel like going for them no-kill runs. Oh. I think the sound of footsteps was coming from the soldier there. Actually, let's go to B2. We should have the level 5 keycard now, right? Or is it 6? I don't remember. Let's see. No, it's level 5. Still, I think we're able to get something here. Let's take a look. 4, level 3. What is this? Level 6. That's where the body armor is. Oh, never mind. Pretty sure we're able to get this one too. Yeah, okay. Faulty memory. We'll be able to get all this crap when we're past the torture room sequence. Play it real smooth when walking around through there. So this section, I don't remember if we ever went back here during the last stream, but walking back out into the snowfield canyon area, it's kind of a pain in the ass in this one because not only do we have the cameras and auto turrets and whatever, but we also have soldiers that are out here as well, so it can be a little bit of a pain. Don't remember. Shit. I don't remember where these guys come from, for one. Okay, they come from the tank hangar side.
Looks all clear. Looks all clear.
Communication from the canyon and east. Backup unit, get over there.
Looks all clear.
I don't remember if the mines come back. I guess we'll find out. Nah, looks like we're good. So to circumvent that, I guess I could use the boxes in the truck, but I don't know. Still kind of a pain in the ass. Truck puts me in a very bad position. Nobody gives a shit about the guys in here because there's no radio call checks for them. Decent opportunity to get this stuff. I don't know if anything's necessarily changed in the alternate area. Also, let's see what the lasers are like. Oh, it's fairly simple. I think we just have to go under. Yes?
You got a sniper rifle? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
Is there nothing back here? Okay. I don't know where you get the... Unless they give you both at once. No, that's just the PSG one. Yeah, I'm not too sure where the tranq rifle is. I remember you get it. Obviously, we saw the ammunition for it. Maybe it's in the other room here. Should just be grenades. Try and full up on. Oh, hey, Baker's body's still there. Who cares about him? Those are still down, that's good. What the hell? Okay, so what's in here? Nothing? I guess it's the same as the original then. That's a shame. Alright, well, we'll check the other room once we get the level 6 key card. Oh, yes. Forgot about those things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go just take the regular route. Chance it out there. I think it might be a little bit easier coming from the back tank hangar side than it is going around the other way. Whoa. Moved at the last second there. Good for him. Snow effects on the camera are warping my perception. I'm gonna let him pass. Just in case. If I moved there, that probably would have been a problem. Okay, am I full up on diazepam? Or whatever they called it in this one, pentasm? I'm not. Oh, hey. That's the, trank rifle. Interesting. I guess I didn't pick it up there before. Though I don't know if it was always there. Oh well. Keep running into the same problem with this guy. There we go. Oh, wait. Did he actually leave? Time to take a piss, I guess. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use that ration. Only equip it in the upright position. Okay, we're ready. Let's just hope that... Oh yeah, look at that. Mines are gone, Meryl's gone, and they left me a bunch of, you know, ammunition and whatnot. All kind of them. Okay, let's get these codec calls out of the way.
The tranquilizer Wolf uses. It's called pentazamine.
Pentazamine?
It's a benzodiazepam-based anti-anxiety drug. It has a strong effect on the central nervous system, and it's often used as a psychotropic drug.
So how does it stop your hands from trembling?
Anti-anxiety drugs are also effective as muscle relaxants. They're widely used to treat psychosomatic disorders such as autonomic ataxia or as pre-anesthetics to relax patients before an operation.
I see.
But be careful. Pentazamine taken in large doses over a long period of time becomes both physiologically and psychologically addictive, just like alcohol. An adult should take a 0.25 to 0.5 milligram dose no more than 1 to 4 times a day.
Jeez, you sound like a doctor.
I am a scientist.
Okay. But it's okay if I just like pop 5 in, you know, span of about 5 minutes, right?
Get on your stomach. Fire from the prone position. It would be good if you had a tripod or something stable to balance your weapon on. If you don't have that, hold the weapon firmly under your armpit and keep it still with your chin. Line up your target in your scope's crosshairs.
Oh, god damn it. I thought he wasn't going to say anything, so I was just going to skip it. Let's see if he says anything now. No, okay. Oh, that I was thinking of that time, I see. Okay. Alright, well, where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Under rifles, I get it. Anyway, I can get you to fire now. How do I zoom? Oh, there we go. Shit. How do I zoom out? I'm too close. I'm too close. There it is. Yeah, this thing's a little unwieldy. I need that D-pad precision. There we go. Simple as, I guess.
Got her.
Oh, good for you, Snake. I got her. Okay. So they don't just toss the auto turrets at you. Oh, wait. No, they do. Oh. That's different. Okay. I'm pretty sure they make a comment if you shoot the rats, but I don't know if they'll do it right after the boss battle. FAMAS. Don't know if I can take that. No, I can't.
Good job with Wolf. Is Meryl okay?
I don't know. I don't see her around.
You don't think she's been captured, do you?
Could be. Let's ask Wolf. If she's still alive, I'm going to get some answers.
Snake.
About Meryl, I'm counting on you.
Oh, wait. I was looking at the Twitch viewer and not my own. That's why there was like this severe lag to it. Nastasha?
Most soldiers can hit a target at 300 meters. I have a friend who can hit one at 520 meters.
Oh, good for you. My
You're
uncle
as
works for
good as ever,
Nintendo.
Snake. Not only are you an expert at infiltration, but you're a skilled marksman too. But never relax until you confirm a kill with your own 2 eyes.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission? You haven't saved your mission in a long time anyway, right?
What's going on?
It's been that
I'm
long.
not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
A bad feeling.
Like a premonition or something.
Oh, he doesn't do the line about something he ate? That's classic material right there. Bad feeling, huh? Like something he ate? No.
Snake, it's all up to you.
Oh dang. You can't just walk up behind him. You have to rappel down. I got pissed.
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly. You're a fool to come back here.
Better start playing hacky sack with it.
Man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Don't you know that the majority of the world's great assassins are women? Do you want to die now? Or after your female friend? Which will it be?
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit.
Back in a position now.
I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. You are my special prey. Got it?
Jesus Christ.
I've left my mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you, you're all I'll think about.
Sure you didn't cut an artery there? Also, definitively, we saw that, Oh. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Boo. What?
Take him away.
It's a delayed reaction, I guess? I don't know.
Kill him yet. I want him.
Anyway, we definitively saw that his eyes were blue there. There was some debate about this during the last stream, whether they were green in this game or whether they were blue. They're blue.
Yes, he's my target. Mine alone.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am? I always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole the light from my life. Because of you!
Forget it. Your body is strapped down tight.
Me? Why, I'm the man from whom you stole everything good. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
If I get it just in the right spot, you can kind of see his face a little better.
Need his genetic information too.
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We needed to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites. Every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
Oh, I thought he was talking to me before. Yes.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? those idiots. All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We'll launch the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally, the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're gonna launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So, you prefer your wolves to my show, hmm?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the Chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Down!
Hey, they're taking some liberties, yeah?
Catch you later, handsome.
I don't know why, like, every mild reaction from the originals turned into
Once
some
she picks the
overreaction in
target,
this one.
she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have a lot of faith in your skill, carrier boy?
Huh? So, Metal Gear is armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, You got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Thanks to Wolf's whim. But it's up to you if you want her to stay that way. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then.
Oh.
We're going to play a game, Solid Snake. And
That's not
find out
right.
what kind of
They can't
man
do
you
that.
really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
I get what they're going for, because he's not used to using his left hand, but
Press the resist button
I mean,
repeatedly
obviously they
to
retconned
regain
that
your
by the time
strength.
Metal Gear Solid 3 came around.
When you've had enough,
Flipping those
press the
guns all
surrender
around, all
button
over the
to
place with
submit.
both hands.
When your life reaches zero, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto-fire, or I'll know.
The hell are you looking at me for?
Come on.
Turn
I
back
won't
around.
tell. Why don't you just give up? I'm going to run a high-voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you. Did you know that it was the French who first thought of using electrical shocks as a means of torture?
Hey, French films are all right, but I don't care about that crap.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared? Good. You should be. Okay, let's get started.
So I was half thinking about giving up during this part and just skipping it so we could save a little bit of time. But we're trying to replicate exactly what we saw in the original game, so we're going to have to go through it. From what I remember, the torture sequence in this game is a hell of a lot shorter and it's easier to get through, so
How did you like that?
it's not going to be
Shall we go again?
as big of a pain as it is in the original. Not that it's even that big of a pain in the original anyway. Is this Snake looking a little weird?
Had enough yet?
It's like skinny or something. Or like
We're not finished
bone
yet.
isn't working right, like the skeleton. And I mean that in like a game rigging type sense. It looks a little weird around the shoulder area.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother. He's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a chopper? The Les Enfants Terribles project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
Looks like I got a roommate.
Oh no, they come back in Phantom Pain. It's real brief, but he's still got the Ocelot unit in Phantom Pain.
The DARPA chief. Whew, what a stench.
Luther disband. Can't make you think otherwise. All right.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They got her.
Damn.
Colonel.
Okay. I know. Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
Hey, you said
What are you
sorry,
talking
normal.
about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis. Is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2, or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation, and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So, you turned to Black Ops. Convenient.
Please, Snake, just stop them.
To serve your interests?
Because we're relying on you.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see...
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
The president has adopted a firm public stance vis-a-vis bioethics. We don't want the existence of the Genome Army to go public.
And that's the only reason? The hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Poor man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out, too.
Drained?
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also...
What? Meryl, right?
Yeah.
I'll save her.
Thanks.
Otacon, are you still okay?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth camouflage, that is.
I have a favor to ask. I need your help.
I was wondering when you'd ask. What should I do?
I've been captured. I'm locked up here in this cell.
What cell?
There's a big torture machine nearby.
Okay, I know it. It's close. I'll be there right away.
Thanks.
Just because you're locked up does not mean there is no chance of escape. Keep your eyes and ears open, and when you see a chance, take it.
Normally, when a soldier is taken prisoner, he should only give up the big 4. That's name, rank, serial number, and date of birth. But you're not any old soldier, Snake. I don't want you to tell them anything. Fortunately, you're strong enough to resist.
Okay. I had to go silent there for a second because I needed something to eat. I don't think there's really anything else we can do at this point in time, so let's just look at Johnny.
I caught a cold. That witch! She took my clothes! Shut up in there, will ya? Hey.
Nice, so calm.
Hey. Shut up in there, will ya?
Shut up in there, will you? Okay, since you asked so nicely. They come out now? What do I have at the moment? Nothing? Alright. He's gotta do his routine. It's a hell of a cold when you're sneezing every 5 seconds. Whoa, that was weird. Like a sinus infection or something.
Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
More teasing in the original. Ocelot wants you. Sounds like it's the good old time that we're in for. But we know the grim truth in Twin Snakes.
I'll tell you once more. Press the resist button repeatedly to regain your strength.
There's no such thing as a resist button.
When you've had enough, press the surrender button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. I fought wars in Afghanistan, Mozambique, Eritrea, and Chad. Among the Mujahideen guerrillas, I was known and feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I'm not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
Please. Let's go on.
How did you like that? Shall we go again?
The thing I like about the Gamecube controller is the A button is so big.
Oh, we're not finished yet.
Makes it very easy to hit. And button mash.
You're a strong man. Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika. 20th century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system. The Hind was just a down payment.
So, you're in this for the money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
You just gotta wait for Putin to come into power. He'll save us all. Also, the GameCube controller was unironically actually pretty nice. I've never really heard any bad things about it. It seems almost unanimous. Although we've had a couple people here on the stream talk about how much they hated it, but all my friends always liked it, and usually when I see, you know, tier rankings or whatever on controllers, GameCube is usually pretty much up there. Internet seems to have a high opinion of it. Hell, they even ported it to the, not the Switch, but the Wii U. They have it rigged up where you could plug it into a Wii Emote and use it as a regular controller as opposed to using like the Pro or whatever.
Otacon.
I'm headed your way now. Can't you
Yeah,
just
it was more
relax?
ideal for Super Smash Brothers.
I am relaxed. I just don't know how to kill time here.
Okay, I'll be there as soon as I can.
Everybody has the same thing to say,
You
except
okay,
for
Snake?
Campbell
Yeah.
and Otacon.
Nothing new to report.
Snake, is there anything I can do?
Yeah, my arm hurts.
Oh, now you care.
Oh, Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood. Snake, put the controller up against your arm.
What?
Nah, it's on my
Don't
thigh
worry.
right now. I'm gonna
You'll
leave it
feel
there.
Good.
Huh?
Okay, here I go. How does that feel, Snake? A little better?
A shiatsu massage. How did you do that?
I stimulated your muscle fibers with the nanomachine cilia. That's about all I can do for you.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
I was kind of
What
hoping
can
they'd
I
fix
say?
that in this one.
Anything.
It's like he goes from to
I'm not a
please.
very good talker.
help me.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No, wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss?
There was no way you could know. It happened in Zanzibar land 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him, knowing that?
Yep.
How?
It's what we wanted. Me. And him.
That's patricide.
Yeah. That's the trauma of my life. Just like Mantis said.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake. Is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did. In Zanzibar land. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
It makes no sense. Just violence, murdering each other.
Yeah, I think so too.
So if you were friends, Then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed toward violence.
You really like talking about genes. Naomi, why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA?
I thought if I could thoroughly understand DNA, I could get back my identity. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Naturally. All right. I think it's the longest conversation in the game. Actually, it might not be, but it's the longest conversation for right now. Come on, Johnny. You gotta use the bathroom, I know it.
Oh, my stomach. Damn it.
There it goes. Otacon. Ah, there he is. Got that angry walk going on.
Hey, I'm here.
Where?
Big stomps.
It's me.
Otacon.
Wow. They even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Snake, is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go.
He's so calm when he's getting the thrashing. So yeah, Ape Otacon is back in town. Funky and ready to monkey.
Ugh, jeez. It's like an animal's cage. What a smell.
Yeah, because of him.
Cracked his glasses, too. Jeez.
Hi, it's the DARPA chief.
If you don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card. You need a key like the soldiers carry.
Oh, look how small the rations
So what are you
are.
doing here, then?
Like in reality.
I thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you'll have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
He's coming back.
Oh, geez. He's coming back. See you later.
I just said that.
Wait.
Alright. Flush.
That's better. What the hell?
I like the double take. Oh, why did that hurt Snake too?
Oh, not again! Oh!
Wow. His hands have completely merged with his ass. It's some technique you got there, Johnny. Alright. Oh, wonder what that could be. A nice little handkerchief. PAL key card. Regular key card. Okay, now I can go scoop up all the items.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I should probably toss that bomb. I want to wait for, what's it? Gray Fox to call you up on the radio and tell you to dump it, but, problem with that is the explosion usually causes quite a bit of attention. So, I don't know how I feel about that. Also, I turned up the volume again so we could get through those codec calls, but I gotta turn it back down, so give me a sec. I can almost play off of the... Well, actually, I can play off of the OBS viewer, but there's just the slightest amount of delay that I'm not too keen on, so... It's not just two, is it? That's unusual. Oh, are there any level 6 doors out here? Let's see how far this time bomb's ticking down to. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna do it in this other area here. So that we could potentially not cause a shit show. What is this? Stinger? Sure give you a lot of those. It's a weird spot to come back to just for a Stinger missile. Stun grenade, chaff grenade, something in there. Come on, what's this thing counting down to? 142. Oh, the camera's in there too. Alright. I always keep thinking the camera's in the other room, but there's nothing in the other room. The other room's just like a tease. That's a load of Stinger missiles in here, though. I'm guessing nothing pops up in here again? It doesn't look like it. think it contacts you like at a minute mark. Let's see. Maybe not. I specifically remember getting contacted by Deep Throat like a lot quicker than in the original. The original had it down to the wire, like the last 10 or 15 seconds. But I thought, I mean, here we go.
Snake, there's a bomb planted in your items. Hurry, throw it away.
Who the hell are you? One of them?
You'll find out soon enough.
So ominous. There we go.
That was a close one, Snake.
Ocelot. You'll pay for that. That Deep Throat's a real enigma. He's definitely from inside their ranks.
Is he an informer? Maybe some kind of renegade? I've got the feeling there's some other force at work here.
Might be right about that, Campbell. Also, do I plan on playing Fear or Dead Space for October? You know, it's kind of funny because both of those games I've sort of wanted to play for a little while now. I wasn't sure if I was going to do them doing the Spooktober month. But yeah, I've been having a hankering for it. The only problem is that I am so familiar with Dead Space. Like, not even just like from a gameplay aspect. I'm sure if I played it now, I would suck at it. But it's like, it's fairly fresh in my memory, despite the fact that I played it like 5 or 6 years ago, that I don't really want to play it now. The second one, however, I don't remember as much, and I do remember liking the second one even a little bit better than the first Dead Space. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do the second one. I'm not too sure. Fear, I've been kind of wanting to do that series, or at least the first one, for a little bit, but I don't know if I want to do it this month. I've got a couple games already in mind, but I guess we'll see how long it takes me to actually get through all that. But I guess all that amounts to maybe. Ignore the rest of the series with Fear? Oh, okay. I've got all three. I've had all three for a long time now. WB Games had a... It's really delayed on that. Had a bundle. Like way back when. Like maybe 2013, 2014. If even that. And it included all the Fear games. And something else too. I don't remember specifically what though. Oh, I thought that was a... Shit. Alright. Let me see if I can get through this door. I thought that camera over there was an auto turret, so I didn't really care. I was like, whatever. It is not. Wow, this is like the first true alert. And all because of overconfidence. Anyway, that's a lot for me to read.
Return to your positions. Tighten security.
Let's see. What are the rest of the series? Some of the DLC is good. Here from the first game, though. It's like, what movie studios tend to do to movies? Interfere with the idea. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just do the first one then. if even. We'll see. Like I said, I got a few things in mind to play this month, so I'm not sure that. Where's this guy going? I'll have a ton of time for it, but maybe. Okay. Oh, it was quick this time. I got a B2 so I can grab the body armor. It's a game that holds up well from 2005. Is it that old, really? I remember when I first started it up, when I originally tried to play it, or at least gave it a little test go, it kind of looked like an old game, but I always thought that it was newer than it actually was. I don't know. It sounds stupid, but maybe because I bought it like 10 years after the fact. Maybe just in the back of my mind, I was thinking, oh yeah, this is like a game from the 2010s. What's the effects? Alright, well, I don't know. I've been curious about the game. I've been curious about the series, actually, but I guess the sequels ain't all that great. Yeah, I probably don't need to wear that. This door was the one that was always locked. That's, oh yeah, that's the one that has the medicine. Which there's a slight chance, we talked about it when I was playing the original, but there's a slight chance that if you hang around in a cold area too long, Snake can catch a cold. So. Which I don't even remember the effects of it. I don't know if it like docked your health at all, or if it just created more like noise parameters. But whatever it was. Fell flat on his face there. The medicine is there to cure what ails you. Okay, where's the handkerchief? There it is. Hello, friends. Whoa. Jumping up into space there. So few on those train grounds. Okay, let's take a look, make sure they didn't replace these things. Doesn't look like it. And thank God, because I can't stand looking at that thermal vision.
I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. War is meaningless. Nothing comes out of war.
I never really got this flashback.
Snake.
I mean, I understand it's a sad moment, but
Save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
it's like we just saw it 30 minutes prior.
Don't forget me.
I think having him
Snake,
glare
about Meryl
at the bloodstain with a sorrowful
Colonel,
expression probably would have done.
I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master? What is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't just listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only
Master Miller
natural.
doesn't cut off the sad
But
music
you can't
anymore.
keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past.
It's so much more
Nothing
funny
good
that
will
way.
come from that.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Well, yeah, special. There aren't many tomboys like her.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No,
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes. He was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi? I thought that you didn't have any family.
I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake. Good luck.
Campbell's just oblivious to all this. The delivery, I think, is a little bit better in that one. She, like, sort of overdoes it in the original game. Nothing. The 50s, I think. Possibly. Oh, it was after I researched him. Yes, that's it. That story will do nicely. Oh, what? Oh, I do not remember the, I mean, I guess. It's a little bit more at the halfway point. Damn it. I gotta find where the case is. Give me a sec. Get that small disc into the wide Wii slot. Okay. So, disc número 2. Let's actually make a save here.
You called, Snake? Good luck, Snake.
Actually, that was a mistake, but we didn't do the tease Mei Ling thing.
You called, Snake? Be careful, Snake. What can I do for you, Snake? Come on, Snake. Don't call me for no reason.
Let's look at the eyebrow twitch. It's a lot faster in this version. There it is. Alright, but I actually really need to save. Thank you.
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who
back
most
to normal.
often drowns. It's because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities and underestimates the strength of the river. You're probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
Well, they come running out real weird. What is this music? Techno Drek. He runs up the stairs faster. Work on your auto aim, Snake.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside?
So ridiculous.
You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Yeah, let me just run up there real quick. Was there no ammo up there? That's unusual. That's right, I gotta get so goddamn close to actually be able to hit the auto aim on them. Maybe they want me to use first-person mode, but I refuse. You really want to do that?
I'm up on the roof.
That was a pretty fast climb.
I wanted to go slowly, but someone there forced me to move faster.
Huh. Well, you can relax, because there's an elevator in Tower B. That walkway will take you to Tower B.
Why isn't there an elevator in Tower A? Seems needless.
Phew. I made it to the roof.
You must be exhausted, Snake.
It was no big deal.
Snake, I'm monitoring you closely. Your heart rate is elevated and your breathing is shallow.
What's the matter, Snake? You out of shape from all that dog mushing? Then climb down and proceed north.
Well, that sounded completely out of place. That was like tutorial Campbell. Coming in for a nice little visit. Also budget, I don't know, maybe. The body armor looks so dopey. is this? I don't remember something being there. Stun grenade, huh? Oh no, an I-beam. That is not a good idea. What the f- Wait a second, why did it like magnetize to it? Okay, game. Okay, calm down now. We've had several moments, I keep forgetting to put Ralph up, but we need some control here.
Damn. What?
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid?
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope.
If only you remembered that you picked one up.
I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going
Oh, there you
to
go.
do? Take on a hind with your bare hands?
Don't make me do it, Liquid.
If I stay here, I'm finished.
Gripping fiercely on that railguard. Would a cannon like that on a hind be using like those tiny caliber bullets? Ah yes, the powerful Hind D with its 9mm
Here's how to
cannons.
repel. Press the A button to kick away from the wall. While away from the wall, push down on the control stick to descend. If you kick off the wall while pushing the control stick left or right, you make a large jump in that direction. You can walk slowly across the wall if you press and hold the B button. To move a little at a time in a certain direction, push the control stick while holding the B button. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Oh, okay. It's hanging on there for a while. So anyway, this is the part where the grip pops up, as we can see. But the segment is so much shorter than it is in the PlayStation version. I don't know, maybe they were just afraid that the grip wouldn't come into play, but you didn't even need to make it down to the bottom, I don't think. Like, watch, we might get up here in a sec. Yeah, look at that. And then it just ends. And then we have to come into a cool, badass segment. It's easy to see came down there. Anyway. Let's get... Where is it? Wait, what? Really? It sets off an alert? That's stupid. Okay, well, here's all our extra ammunition and everything. We could get the stuff that's on the bottom, but I don't really care. So I'm not going to. Anyway, let's see if the little trick still works here, where we are practically invulnerable. This part. No, wait, no. Get down. There we go. I can barely see them. Actually, let me make sure that we're in a good position for them. I don't think so. Actually, I might not be able to do it just because... Yeah. It's a little hard to actually see them. Kind of sucks that it counts as an alert.
You have Stinger missiles. Now you have at least got a chance against the Hind.
Only a chance?
Well, you are not exactly evenly armed. That Hind is a monster. You only have a small chance to win. But at least it's better than no chance.
Analysts are a cold-hearted bunch, huh?
To shoot down that Hind, you will have to get to a place with good visibility. Do not try to fight in that walkway. Get up on that roof where you will have a clean shot at him.
I don't know about that. Her weird voice, I was gonna say voice acting, but her weird accent sort of seeping through there.
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Okay. I don't think we actually need to go down that way. It might suffice if I just walk out here real quick and then come back. What's up, Diller? Welcome back. Yeah, Stairmaster. You missed the Kodak call where he's like almost about to heave. Oh no, I think we actually do need to. Alright. God damn it. We gotta go watch the thing at the bottom here. Well, not quite the bottom, but you know what I mean. You go look at the thing, because you gotta go to the thing. Oh, I can't. Alright. At least it wasn't terribly far. Here we go.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake.
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me.
Like how Otacon can
I'm
move those
afraid of
boxes, but
heights.
Snake can't.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible. Like a movie hero or something.
No, you're wrong. In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah.
Pretty harsh conditions.
I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
Did I submit? Nah. I'm trying to mirror this playthrough with the playthrough I did with the original a couple weeks ago.
I have a favor to ask.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it'll be easy.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped down there. I want you to get it to move. You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the mechanism, leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You do that.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
You keep beating him up. That's the problem.
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
I can't actually see what you're doing. Alright, let's make our way up there. Ah, shit. Man, I didn't even see it. Oh. Wait a sec. You'd be way back here. Alright. Well, at least we don't have to use the Stinger missiles. Or the chaff grenades. There we go. Okay, let's get back up here. I think it's every 3, yeah? 2, 3, and then we check. 1, 2, 3, and we check. Really? What the hell? It's like phasing through it. Gotta get your sights checked. Yeah, I don't know. They got some sort of fascination with the staircases here. I feel like I was talking about that with the original. I think I was. It's like around this time period, Japanese games had some sort of fascination with elongated staircases. Because this and Final Fantasy VII are probably the most famous examples, but I'm fairly certain I've seen others. Maybe they're just really like that scene in Vertigo.
You called, Snake?
That I did.
There's a Chinese proverb. The mind cannot be in two places at once. Make sure you're not thinking of something else during the mission, okay?
How dare you? I can think about what I want. What are you, the thought police? Okay, no worries, Diller. We'll see you when you get back.
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
Oh, that's some good yelling.
I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll
I made it sound like he just couldn't hear him. I'm gonna need that soundbite of Snake just saying, "What?" The radar operates a little bit differently on this one. What is this first-person mode? It's weird. It's like it's already in first person. I guess we just have like an additional first-person mode. He mocks the size, but some speed. Dealing him some serious blows. Oh. There's a lot more that come in a case than I thought. Whoa, whoa, moving fast. No. I shot first. That was way off. What the hell are you shooting at? gotta say, with this battle, it's a lot more faster pace than Twin Snakes. Also, his damage output is higher. I can pretty much tank his hits without actually using a ration in the original. But this, it takes out a sizable chunk of health. I think you could target him faster, though. Oh, am I bleeding? I just noticed there was a bandage down there. Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't do the codec calls. I think I almost missed them in the last one, too.
Now, he obviously planned this.
Maybe the broken elevator was all part of the trap.
You mean he fiddled with the elevator to get me out on the roof?
You'll have to destroy that Hind, Snake. You can see the Hind on your radar.
He's the fiddler, and you're on the roof.
If you lose visual contact, you can always check his position by radar.
Your best chance is to hit him while he's circling, when his nose isn't pointed at you. That is your opening. Shove a Stinger missile up his butt.
And that accent is coming back. What's going on? Master, any advice? Never coming through for me.
Snake, are you okay?
So far. How are you doing?
Sorry, the elevator's not working yet. It's strange. There's no problem with the motor and the power's on. I need a little more time.
What's going on with these sounds? I thought I was gonna say piece of shit for a second. I'm like, Liquid, no. I think the helicopter's like fucking up or something. It's making those weird noises. There's the ever so slightest hint of the encounter theme in the background. It's like a choir going, oh, and then that's it. Oh shit. I didn't know that it would actually hit you like that. Thank God I had the body armor on.
Damn! Eat this!
Is this where he like kicks off the rocket? Let's see. Okay, no, it's just a delayed explosion on the rocket. Oh, wait. There it is.
Come on, fly!
I gotta say, I find that vocal performance I find more memorable in this version.
Hell, Liquid.
Cool guys never look at
That
explosions.
takes care of the cremation.
You don't know. You didn't even see it. Also, hell of an explosion, aren't they? Like, how tall is this thing?
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay, find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
Nah, I think I'm good. Oh, good. Stinger bullets came back. Got a new bandage. Ration didn't come back. And whatever the hell was up here isn't here anymore. Okay, let's do our little ending codec calls. You know what, thinking about it, you can switch to mono sound in this game. I wonder if they still have the conversation. Probably. They seem to be following the conversations fairly close. Dialogue's changed a little bit, but it's mostly there.
You did it, Snake. You shut down the Hind.
I was so worried.
Liquid couldn't have survived that.
I wonder. But even so, just because we've taken out their leader doesn't mean they're going to give up. They're still going to try to launch that nuke.
You're right. There's no time to waste. Hurry. The underground base is past the communications tower. The elevator is working again, isn't it?
My God. You actually shot down that Hind.
You're the one who said I could do it with a stinger. You didn't really think I had a chance, did you?
It's not that. Well, after all, that Hind shot down 2 F-16s. It is hard to believe that after doing that, it got taken out by just one man.
I guess Solid's the better man.
What can I do for you, Snake?
So chipper.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when
Wise
things
words.
get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper perspective, okay?
Wait, why is it bad walking through the melon patch? I'd think that'd be the safest place around. Anyway, this concludes our 2 of 3 streams for this game. Like I said, I think it's going pretty like 1-1 compared to my original playthrough. So I have them right here. Let me take a look actually. How long was part 3? Oh, part 3 was actually a little bit longer. Maybe I skipped out on some codec calls or something like that. 3 hours, 32 minutes. Or no, wait, that's why I'm looking at part 3. We're on part 2. Oh, excuse me. Oh no, it was actually a little bit faster with part 2. 2 hours, 56 minutes. And I got through here to this point in about 3 hours and 2 minutes. So interesting stuff. I guess we had a slight little hiccup in some areas where there was some stuff I wasn't expecting. So we had like an alert or 2 to deal with. It's not that much, but it did tack on an extra 6 minutes. So that's too bad. Oh well. Let's see. We are going to be looking at doing the rest of this game. It's probably going to take just as long. 3.5 hours, maybe 4 hours doing it up to that point. I was actually thinking of moving on a little bit further, like maybe getting to the blast furnace. But I was also thinking like the disc switch would be at that point too, and we've already passed that. So, it is what it is. I'm just going to stick it to what it was originally when I did the original game playthrough, and we'll finish up this game next time around. Pick up right where we left off. Heading down to the snowfield. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. We'll be back probably tomorrow. I think I'm going to continue the horror games. So maybe we'll be looking at Resident Evil. Maybe we'll be looking at starting up something new. But in any case, I'll be back later. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care.